What's going on? This is Willie, and this is What's Willie Watching, here on the Pace Pod. Today I'll be summarizing The Hunted. It was released in 2003. It stars Tommy Lee Jones as Bonham and Benicio del Toro as Hallam, a U.S. Army Special Forces man who spent his military career performing secret missions and eliminating targets for the U.S. government. But that takes a toll on the mind, and he goes AWOL, hiding out in a state park in Oregon. This trained killing machine, who enjoys what he does, takes out two hunters in the park. The FBI, needing a professional, turned to Bonham, a former independent survival and combat trainer, to help track what they believe is a group of people with hatchets. Bonham takes the assignment and shows him that this was the work of one man with a knife. So he sets out, attempting to find this one man that's responsible. Bonham comes to a cave Hallam is hiding in and recognizes him as one of his former students. Hallam asks, "Why didn't you ever answer my letters?" Bonham shrugs it off, just questioning him about the murders. Hallam believes the two men were sent by the government to get rid of him because he knows too much. It is at this time the FBI finally catch up and arrest Hallam. While in custody, a group of Special Forces officers arrive with a letter permitting them to take Hallam, stating he can't stand trial because all of his missions were classified. During the transport, it is revealed that the officers are there to eliminate Hallam, but he is a killing machine and does what he is trained to do. Hallam, once again, needs to be tracked down. The FBI want to send a full team, but Bonham disagrees, knowing they are no match for Hallam. This he must do on his own, wanting to prove to himself that his abilities are not just as an instructor, seeing that he never saw any real combat. Armed with a knife, he begins his journey, but is caught by one of Hallam's traps and is thrown down a waterfall. At the bottom, Hallam awaits, and the showdown is upon us. A long battle ensues, student versus teacher, knife versus knife. Does Bonham have what it takes to defeat this killing machine? Hallam thrusts his knife, but is countered and stabbed by Bonham. The teacher is victorious. Sometime later, Bonham finally reads the letters Hallam wrote, pleading for his help. He realizes this will take a toll on his mind, knowing he should have been a better teacher. Now that's the end of the story, and as always, thanks for listening.